guys, what's up? Welcome back. Long time no see. Honestly, it took me a bit to be able to just like get on camera and film something for you guys. As you can see, this is just going to be an update video, so if you have no interest in that, you're gonna absolutely hate this video. I needed to come on and show face and say something because I literally haven't said something to you guys in a month. It's been a month since I posted last, and you know, like everyone, we all have something in life, and I'm not trying to make excuses or anything like that. I'm just being real and letting you guys know what's going on with me. But most of you know that I'm like a really, really positive person. I'm all about it. I'm all about self-development. I'm all about self-help, reading, meditating, you know, positive energy, positive vibes, what you think you get, you know, the whole thing. I know it. I know it's true, and I know how it works. But I have been so in my emotions, so in my feelings, and just in where I'm at in my life. And I think for so many people, we are all in this transitional phase in life. And, you know, COVID has just turned so many people's lives upside down. And that is just so true for me and my family and what we're going through. Literally, it has completely shifted what we're doing in our life, and it's taken a toll on me. It's taken a toll on my husband. It's taken a toll on our family. We're doing amazing as a family. I'm not saying like we're having like family troubles or anything like that. It's more so like jobs for my husband, me, and work. And, you know, you guys know the whole journey with the other baby. Are we going to have another baby? Am I comfortable having another baby while all of this is happening, you know? And when am I going to have that baby? I'm getting older. Everyone has their stuff, and that's basically what it is with me. But I've just been so deep down in a darkness with it and letting it consume me. And then, you know, life bits come here and there, and then negativity feeds off of more negativity, and then another one comes at you, and you're just like, God, I'm drowning. And then I was in this trap of like eating bad again. I was doing so good, you guys. I was doing so good. I was, you know, working out so much because, you know, it was therapeutic for me. I really enjoyed it. And then eating really clean, and then back in the dumps again. It all came off and it all came back, and then struggling with that and having to do so much in life and having to wear so many different hats, you know, taking care of the house, the twins, the kids, thinking about having another one. It's just all of that encompassed into one big ass storm that exploded in my head, and I couldn't get out of the darkness. And thinking about filming and then having to be on and portray this happy person that I just wasn't. You know, I just wasn't this person right now. And I just couldn't, I don't know, it wasn't in me to just get on camera and just start filming random content that I promised you guys that I would film, like the makeup stuff. And that's just not where my heart is right now. Where I am right now is just like confusion, like most of us. I feel like so many of us are in this season, and there's a reason for it. And this year has just been insane, and I know that there's like a bigger picture with this year, and there's like so much learning for all of us to do. And I don't know, I'm not trying to get all deep on you guys, but it's just that, you know, we're all going through something this year, and we're learning something about ourselves, and we're in a transitional trying to figure it out. So as a whole, that's what it is. I'm sorry if that didn't even make any sense. I kind of blacked out there for a minute and forgot what I even said. But the main point of this video is to just let you know that I haven't given up. I know it seems like I've completely given up on YouTube, but I haven't. I love it so much, and I know how lucky I am to have this platform. And I know that it's not as big as it could be, but I don't even care about that. I'm just thankful and, you know, grateful that I have just a handful of you that even care about me and check in on me. You know what I mean? I'm very, very, very grateful for that. And I focus on that. I have a very gracious heart, and I always come from a place of gratitude when things are going wrong. Thinking about what you have brings you back, you know, it brings you back and centers you. So that's basically what's been going on with me. And I just wanted to get on here and show face and tell you that I'm okay. I'm blessed. Everyone is okay in the family. There's nothing to complain about, and that's why I would never just like, you know, I would never go out and tell you guys what I'm specifically stressed out about just because it's so stupid and silly in a grand scheme of things. I also did want to share a few things that have been helping me. I feel like this is one of the main reasons why I wanted to come on here is I have found that doing these things helped me get out of that darkness that I was in. You know, I'm still obviously have good and bad days, but I feel like I'm out of that hole. I'm out of that black hole. Lately, I've really been into journaling, and you know, I always love to read, but reading has self-help books at that really help you get out of whatever fog that you're getting into. So if you haven't journaled before, I highly, highly recommend it. You can do separate journals. Like I have this journal where it says good things are going to happen, and I'll put like things that I need to get done in the day, or things that, you know, my dreams, whatever, just anything. This one actually is more for what I want to get done in a day. And if I'm going to film, I write it in here, what I'm going to film, and work stuff. And for example, it looks like this page, and I'll put stickers on it. I put that I wanted to work out, you know, just whatever I want to do in a day. And, you know, they have planners that are more structured like that, but sometimes I just like to, you know, dump on a page. Then I have another journal. This one's like a more book-ish like a journal. And the reason why I like this is so when I'm reading a book and I find a quote or something that really resonates with me that I read, I write it down in here. So I can use this journal as a go-to if I need some inspiration or something, or if I'm having a really bad day and I just need to read something that I read from a book that I remember writing in here, I'll go back to it and I'll read it. And it truly does make me feel better. And it puts me in a place to where I shift my thinking from whatever negative thought I was in and move to another. And that's the wonderful thing about reading books, is it can instantly take whatever you're thinking in your mind and shift it to something else, you know, in a healthy way. So I highly, highly, highly recommend you start journaling. And then I have a true journal where I will just dump, you know, I'll write whatever is on my mind in the actual journal. And that feels so good. And I was never a person who would, you know, journal every single day, or if I was angry or something, I would write down what made me mad, or whatever you're feeling. There's something about putting it down on a piece of paper and just writing. It doesn't have to make sense structurally. It doesn't even have to be spelled right. You don't have to think about that. Literally taking those thoughts that live in your mind and just putting them somewhere. I know you're like, it's gone away. It hasn't. It really hasn't. And if you put it down and you just put it on the piece of paper and you just sit back and just take a few deep breaths, I'm telling you, it makes a huge, huge difference. And I've noticed that when I'm like feeling emotional, or there's something that I'm sad about, or whatever emotion you're in, when you put it down and then you read it afterwards, and then like whatever for me, again, it's gratitude. I resort to that when I just feel in my emotion, whatever I'm in. It really helps me get out of that fog. Like truly, it really helps me. And also exercising. I have learned so much in my little, 4-month journey of fitness. I've gotten really into like just working out and trying to eat better, that they truly are all intertwined. Like you will just be a better person overall in general if you just worked out, if you did something physical. I'm not talking like you have to kill yourself and like do the crazy, HIIT workouts or whatever, crazy fad workout you're seeing or you're into, whatever the case may be. Just doing some form of exercise is literally scientifically incredible for you. And I can't sit here and like spit out the science for you, but please, by all means, Google it and read it. It just produces different hormones and more of this type and that type, and it just makes you truly feel better. And if you could just do that for yourself, maybe start 15 minutes. If you don't do that already, girl, it's gonna make you feel so much better. So if anything, out of my little spiel that you got, do those two things, journaling, and start incorporating some exercise into your life, whether that be just walking outside by yourself with some music, whatever it may be. Just do it, girl. But okay, I'm not going to keep you here too much longer. I just wanted to, let you know that's what's going on. I promise nothing. I hate when I do that, when I'm like, yes, I'm gonna throw all this content at you, and then I fail you and I don't, and then you guys get upset with me. But it's life, and I know that you understand. I have the best friends on here a girl could ask for, and I really want to just, I don't know, just post whatever is on my heart. And this was on my heart today. I made myself film this. I was like, Melisa, just get on there. No one cares what you look like. None of that. So just get on there and talk to your friends. They love you and they will understand. So here we are. Also, let's put all of that aside. I am starting a new challenge, and I was gonna say diet, but that's not at all why I'm doing it. It's called 75 Hard, and I will list it down below. There's links. I'm sure you have heard of it, but it's a mental challenge, and that, girl, it's a really, 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 really hard challenge, and I'm just gonna tell you in a nutshell what it is, because I'm gonna do a whole video on this, because I think it'd be interesting to do this challenge on here and then show the befores and after. It's 75 days. You have to follow a diet, whatever diet of your choice. You do 2 45-minute workouts, no alcohol or cheat meals in these 75 days. You have to take a progress picture every day, drink a gallon of water, and read 10 pages of whatever type of book that includes self-help, entrepreneurship, any of those things. And one of those workouts has to be outside. So that's the challenge I'm gonna do. Today is day 1. It is September 21st on a Monday, and 75 days. But okay, so I'm tweaking a little bit. I know, don't kill me. Thanksgiving is the day that we are going to allow ourselves to break the challenge, and then we'll probably do it again for another 75 days. But it's Thanksgiving. It's one of my favorite holidays. I can't take it from myself. No excuses, but yeah, that's it. Okay, all right, we'll catch up again later. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you for being a girl's best friend. I'm truly so blessed. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Love you.